Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you how I do my aloo pies or potato pies with a soft bite, slightly crunchy at the outside. So first you gotta get your potatoes or aloo and wash them. Give them a good rinse or a good wash, just like this. When you finished washing them, you're going to put them in some boiling water to boil until softened. It will crack when it's done, so you will know. Cover the pot, let it come back to temperature, let it start back to boil. In the meantime, we're going to make the dough for our pies. So I have two recipes which I will attach down in the description box. One is with 4 cups of flour and one is with 3 cups of flour. So it all depends on how much pies you will be making. You can use whatever recipe that you prefer. This one here is 3 cups of flour with the 3 teaspoons of ingredients. The salt, the yeast, the baking powder, and well, the salt is 1 teaspoon. Next, you're going to knead with some water. In the end, I'll be using some vegetable shortening or cooking. That is what will give it the crunch to the bite. So you're just going to melt your cooking in the microwave. It's about 3 tablespoons to about 4, it depends. And this is it here that I'm drizzling over the kneaded dough to soften it. It's going to keep it soft as well too. And just keep drizzling it and kneading your dough with it, with the melted cooking or vegetable shortening. This helps keeps your dough soft and nice. Cover it for about 10 to 20 minutes or a little more, it doesn't matter. Next step, our potatoes are cracked, so we're going to take them out. Take them out and set them aside to cool down a bit before peeling them. In the meantime, we're going to pick some mangoes to make our chutney or our sauces that I'm going to include in this video to show you guys the different sauces that's used to eat our pies with. Here I have the mangoes. I'm going to be using the green ones. You're going to wash them as well too. Now, optional, you can grate them with the skin or without. It all depends on your likings. I grated it with the skin. Now I'm just going to flavor it up with some salt and some green seasoning, which is bandania, garlic and peppers. And you can taste it. Make sure it has enough salt to taste. And this is 1 chutney that you can use to eat your pies with. It's like a long time grated mango chutney. The next one will be this one. I'm going to be using our blender and bandania or shadow benny goes in. Make sure and break it up first before putting it in. Then garlic, peppers and hot peppers goes in. And our chopped and cut up cube mangoes. Then you're going to add some salt and some water to blend this. This is our blended mango chutney. And that's what it would look like. Perfect. This you can eat almost everything with as well. You can eat pies, paloris, sahinas, baiganis, kachori, or a little bit at the side with your meals, however you like it. Next, we're going to add a little oil in a pot and minced onions. I did it in my mini chopper. And some pimentos, garlic and celery goes in. It has to be minced. It has to be fine, on the fine side, because this is what is going to be mixed with our aloo or potatoes. Then some grated carrots goes in. And this is just to cook it a little bit to pre-soften it before mixing it in with our aloo or our potatoes, so it will all be softened. Now the spices that I used is roasted jeera. All the ingredients is listed there. Some adobo seasoning and some badia seasoning. Black, or you could put some black pepper if you like to. Then salt. Add your boiled potatoes and mash it up, and this is what it would look like, your filling. Taste it for salt, make sure it's tasting nice too, and set this aside to cool down a bit. In the meantime, sprinkle your counter service or your tray with some flour. And this here was my other recipe, which is 4 cups of flour that was used. And this is my 2 fillings that can be used. One is the corned beef, the cooked corned beef, and the potato. So you're going to follow the instructions here on the video to make your little dough balls. Cut it in half, set aside the other half, and form back your half in one big dough ball. Then you're going to cut this dough ball in half again and form each dough ball into a round dough ball, just like this, nice and smooth. Then you're going to cut each one into half and each half into one again. So here I will get 4, and the other one that's showing in the back I will get 4, so that's 8. And the same thing goes with the other one that I set aside back. I will also get 8. You can make it smaller, it doesn't matter. However you like the sizes you like your pies at, you can do it that way. You could go smaller, you could go bigger, it does not matter. Just continue making them until you're all done. Do you like aloo pies? So this is what all our dough balls here would look like. Time to fill them up with our filling. I'm going to show you the potato one today. I will include the corned beef one in the next video. I did not want to attach that on here as well. I wanted to do it separate. So you're going to take one of the dough ball, put it on your floured counter, flatten it out, pressing it, flattening it out, and then you're going to take 1 full tablespoon of the filling, the aloo filling, and place it in the middle of your flattened dough. Then you're going to bring it to the 2 edges together and squeeze them and put it flat on the counter surface and flatten it back out just like this, pressing and sealing the ends. In the meantime, you're going to add some oil to a pot to heat up or to hot. Continue filling in your pies while your oil is heating. Once you have a good, nice, pliable dough, you won't have any problems. Continue filling them just like this and pressing and squeezing. Now, aloo pies is a Trini pies. Empanadas is a little bit similar but a slightly different. That's the Spanish makes the pies. And this is for extra cheese lovers. It's very delicious as well too. So while your pie is frying, your cheese will melt and it will ooze out into that pie and taste really nice too. So it's just an option I'm showing you guys. All filled. Time to start to fry up these pies. Gently place them into your hot oil. Be careful, your oil is hot. And as soon as you place your pies in your oil, you're going to see it starts to cook and swell, and you're going to gently flip them and fry them onto a nice golden brown color or the color to your likeness. You can fry them darker, lighter, it does not matter, it's however you like it. Just like these. Then we're going to take them out and set them aside on a paper towel for it to cool down and for the extra oil to drain out. Continue frying up your pies until you're finished. And I'm going to show you how I serve my pies. What sauces do you like in your pie? Do you like sweet and sour sauces or just peppery, hot, spicy sauces? Do you like tamarind sauce? Do you like a mixture of tamarind and mango, which is what I have here? Do you like the first set of sauces or chutneys that I showed you at the beginning? The blended mango chutney or the grated ones? Which one do you like to eat your pies with? And that's it. Simple aloo pies. Thanks so much for watching. And time to enjoy my pie.